Alright, we're back with what should be the finale here. Finally, Voss's Lair, the leader of the Bandagora, which is our main target that we got all the way in the beginning with Count Dooku, to prove ourselves worthy of being cloned. But yeah, since we should only have 2 missions left, there's 18 in total. So we do have only 2 left, which also means we have 2 secrets left before we 100% it. So we're gonna have to grab those. This level can get a little tricky and pretty dicey, because you just get rushed by a bunch of these guys at all times. I don't think they can climb though, so you can just stand up on stuff if you need to. Try to eliminate them as cleanly as possible. Oh God. Alright, Blaster's pretty inefficient against them. The flamethrower never connects. It's odd aiming the flamethrower. It's actually pretty dark in this level too, so it's kind of hard to see them. Mainly just wanted the health. We have to go up there. I don't think I'm even hitting them. Alright, there we go. And they're just always in our face. Alright, there's our checkpoint. I think those guys can be enemies, but maybe they're just too far away. Our secret's actually out in this area somewhere. It's not right here though. Man, I can just see a bunch of red eyes down there. I think we cleaned them out. I'm just double checking here. like how they make an explosion noise like they're mechanical. Yeah, once we get to this point, our secret's gonna be coming up here. We're gonna fly over to this torch, and then our secret's right behind us here. It's our second last one. Oh no! The camera switched on me for a second. I almost just walked right off the edge. I think they just fully ran off the edge there. Right, that was close. Oh, Jesus. This isn't a good spawn point. Alright, here we go. This part's annoying too. Really just focus on taking out the bigger guys, but I'm pretty sure we just constantly get rushed down in this area. Alright. So far so good, just gotta figure out how to get out of here. I think it's behind this slope. Jesus. Man, it only takes one. Alright, I'm back over. It only takes one to just break through the defenses. Alright, good. This guy's infinite. Seems like they just keep pouring out of the ceiling. There's a health pack up there, but we don't actually want to go that way. We got a checkpoint right there. Yeah, it's kind of good to land on this rock here. That way you can just safely stand up here while they rush at you. This level's actually not very long. We're pretty close to the end of it. Oh no! That was stupid of me. That was a waste of a life. I actually didn't think I could go through the gate like that. Oh god, get up! Just gonna let these guys rush off the edge all they want. I thought I seen something. Oh, this door open. That's supposed to happen.
Ah, the blast helmet of a Mandalore warrior. Something I've not seen since I was a Jedi. I must have cut down 20 of your kind myself. Congratulations, bounty hunter. You found me. Now tell me, who hired you? Oh, a strong silent type. I like that. More of a challenge. I once tried to resist, but the Bandagora have ways of weakening your mind and breaking your will. Soon, you will be my slave, bounty hunter. Touched a nerve. Perhaps this won't last as long as I thought. Care to join us?
Looks like she's all yours, Django. We're even now.
Save your strength. Stay here. Back in a minute.
Oh, there we go. Like I said, not a very long mission. Took around 12 minutes, but Bosa finally reveals herself. She's got a very Asajj Ventress style. But yeah. I always liked that character, just like a random Sith like that. She was always pretty cool. Well, that's our next mission though. We're gonna be facing off against her. We've also got one more secret to go, so let's just get right to it. Alright, no cutscene on this one.
Hunt me.
Just jump right in. It's just like the previous level, we just get rushed by everybody. I think we got a power up, yeah. Though it probably would have helped to have that first. Oh god, I'm stuck. I don't think we have to go this way. I hate when these doors do this. Like jumping around in slow motion. We have another power up right there. Though, I mean, it'll wear off before we can even get any use out of it, so might as well not even worry about it.
Are you coming to get me?
Oh, I didn't want this. Hate when games have auto weapon switch like that. Because I don't actually want to spend ammo on that right now. Making sure nothing's jumping around any corners on me.
Getting closer.
Wait a second, I'm a little lost here. I have no idea. Why does my camera keep switching? Oh, I didn't even see the door. I think I play with my brightness a little lower. It's hard for me to see stuff sometimes in dark areas.
I can feel your presence.
Bosa, come on, calm down. Just constantly talking in our ear. Oh, how did he make it over the hole? I just jumped back down for the health.
Where are you?
How did he hit me? Hit me from beyond the grave. Alright, so this is where our next checkpoint is, but our secret's actually down this hallway. This will be our last secret. Actually, I might as well just pick that up.
Where could you be? My powers are far beyond any of your barbaric weapons. This is where your hunt comes to an end. Maybe you should turn back now. I'll give you a chance to run before I come hunting you.
Alright. Wow, that's off to a great start. Get up. Basically just want to try to maintain as much distance from her as possible, but I guess she's not aware that Mace Windu is the only Jedi that can take Jango down relatively easily too. Yeah, there's not much you can really do as long as you keep distance from her. It's not a relatively difficult boss fight. She can do a lot of damage, but it's pretty easy to avoid her most of the time. Or if rockets. Oh, we don't even get rockets. Oh no. There we go, that was the final level. So it's just gonna go into the final cutscenes after this. But yeah, it's the weird thing about Star Wars games, whenever like a Sith or a Jedi dies, they always have this weird blue blast effect, because we see that in Force Unleashed as well. I always wondered why they did that, because that never happens in the movies or anything like that. But let's just continue into the cutscenes.
Which will it be, bounty hunter? Dead or alive? He is here.
Congratulations, bounty hunter.
Tyrannus.
I'm impressed. No ordinary man can defeat one trained in the Jedi arts, especially one trained by me. Komari Vosa was once an excellent pupil, if a bit unstable.
You knew Vosa was here.
I thought she might one day prove a valuable ally. Instead, she became a liability.
If you could have easily killed her before, why put a price on her head?
To find you. This contest brought you to me.
I'll collect the reward now.
Of course, of course. 5 million, was it? Or much more, if you'll come with me to Camino to be cloned.
You want to clone me?
Imagine an army of clones, the training of which you will oversee. They will be modified to grow at twice the rate of ordinary men, and will be programmed for absolute loyalty. They will be magnificent, perfect warriors, like you.
What makes you think I'd be interested?
A chance at immortality, to pass on your ways to an army crafted in your image. A great deal of money. How could a man such as you not be interested?
I'll accept your offer, Tyrannus, on one condition.
And that is?
I want the first clone for myself, unmodified.
Might I inquire as to why?
You might.
Very well. Consider it done. We have a deal then, Jango Fett.
Deal.
Guess you got her, huh?
You could say that.
So, we're going to split the bounty 50-50, right?
Don't push your luck, Sam.
Alright, that's the end of the game. Boba gets, not Boba, Jango gets his happy ending, and he receives Boba in return. But yeah, Jango's power levels in this game are so different compared to the movies. They kind of easily deal with him in the movies a bit too fast, at least with Mace Windu. He at least puts up a somewhat fight against Obi-Wan. But yeah, it's still a really fun game. There's obviously a lot of annoying sections, but I always enjoyed it. I actually do wish they would they don't have to remaster, but like release it on modern systems. So like PS4 and PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series, and then a proper PC version. But yeah, I still thoroughly enjoy playing this game. Before we fully end this here, I'm going to get to the stats screen just to show everything. So let's cut to that right now. Alright, there we go. I'm not sure if Cold-Blooded is the highest notoriety rank. I think it is, because 392,000 credits is enough to unlock all of the concept art. But we captured all 150 bounties without killing any of them, and we got all 18 secrets. Took around 5 hours and 41 minutes to beat the game. But yeah, that'll do it for Bounty Hunter. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do next. I don't know if I'm going to play more Star Wars games right now. I might play more Star Wars games at a later time, but all the bounty hunting has made me want to play some Western games, so I might play the Call of Juarez series, and then maybe Gun, which is a game that I've owned at least once, and I own now, but I still only ever played it a little bit. I barely ever played Gun, and I'm a huge Western game fan, especially since Red Dead. And I know Gun's a game that I'd really enjoy because I have played it a little bit, and I'm surprised I never played it back when it came out because I know I would have loved it. So I'm thinking maybe Call of Juarez, Gun, and then the Red Dead series, starting with Red Dead Revolver, and then playing 2, then 1 for chronological order. But we'll see what happens. But to anyone who watched, thanks for watching. And anyone who's getting the collectibles, hopefully this helped. Yeah, I'll see you in the next games.